Hello everyone, this is Gil with Padawan Unlimited. It is currently 12:05 a.m. July 26th, Saturday. This concludes the long first day one of the first ever Galactic Championships for Star Wars Unlimited, the trading card game. I have a lot of great footage for you all. Hope you enjoy. Please remember to like, subscribe. Also feel free to skip around all the different chapters. I tried to give a little bit of everything, just like I did for Milan. I apologize if some of the audio might not be as clear as we wanted, but again, got a lot of great footage for you all. If there's anything you want to see, please leave a message in the comments. I'll definitely check it when I wake up, and that way for day two, you'll get the footage that you want to see. So hope you enjoy, and until next time, may the force be with you. Hello everyone, this is Gil and Corey with Padawan Unlimited Podcast. How you guys doing? How you doing, Corey?
Hey, doing good. Good morning here at the Galactic Championship. It's pretty cool. Big space they have.
Oh yeah, it's huge. We're here at the main event. It's about to start in, I don't know, 24 minutes. Corey, come over. Come get a little closer. We're friends. So don't know where Rob is actually. I think he's eating something. But we're gonna give you some content throughout the day. We have some films. We have some B-roll of the convention center. We're gonna give you a brief rundown. Corey did an interesting interview actually.
Yeah.
So
we got to talk to Johnny Morrow, which is one of the artists for Star Wars Unlimited. So a couple minutes, just pulled him over for a little bit. So
yeah,
cool.
Heck yeah. So we're gonna have again when we can, we're gonna try to get interviews with people throughout the event. We're gonna do this every day. Hopefully we give you something new. I'm actually really excited. You can actually feel the electric. Can you feel the?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like I'm getting goosebumps. It's like, oh, we're about to start. Some of these lines are crazy. I did not expect the amount of people that we have here.
Yeah,
I was blown away.
Star Wars Unlimited.
And now we go. We'll see you later. Have a good one. So going down the hall into the main hallway. You can see it is paneled out with Star Wars Galactic imagery. This is awesome. So this is day one. This is where everyone's entering to do the registrations. It is massive. Look at this line going down the line over here. Just to get to the registration, it goes all the way down the hall. Now, yesterday, during pre-registration, they ran out of tickets to give you, prize wall tickets for like VIP for anyone who might be registered. There's a separate line going this way, all the way down, for people to pick up their prize wall tickets that they weren't able to get. Crazy stuff. Going into the hall, they have a video screen that kind of changes imagery. That's freaking cool. And then let's see what it's like now. Look at this. This is freaking, look, there's a freaking TIE fighter? What the heck is going on? They got connect, collect, compete, whole space. Let's zoom in. Getting a little closer view of this TIE fighter. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the details here. I'm gonna get closer. Man, look at the riveting. Looks like the scorch marks, the engine exhaust ports. Oh, looks so cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. So here we have them setting up K2SO coming out. I don't know from where, but look at that. That is so awesome. Look how, I can't wait to actually get a picture with this. Here, getting a more updated view, they have IG-88 with Grogu, right? Full body. They have a Stormtrooper live, TIE pilot, look at them, for the Empire, Might of the Empire, and the K2SO unit. K2SO unit. This is amazing stuff. Look at that. So they have a live action R2-D2 that is moving around the convention center. That is so cool. So here in this section, it looks like they have Artist Alley, so you get to see some of the people who created the art for Star Wars Unlimited, which is really cool. There's Corey giving an interview with Johnny Morrow, one of the best artists out there. That's freaking so cool.
Good morning. I'm here with Johnny Morrow, an artist with Star Wars Unlimited. He's here signing autographs and participating in the Galactic Championship, the first ever Galactic Championship with Star Wars Unlimited. You're an artist here. How did you get involved in the artist in the game here?
Oh, well, I was actually just the art director of the game, just saw my portfolio on ArtStation and thought I would be a good fit for the project, and I was just really happy to be selected and to work on the game. I've been having a great time so far.
That's awesome. Did you draw a lot of Star Wars stuff before that kind of got you on the radar with the FFG and the company here?
Yes, actually, I've been drawing Star Wars stuff my whole life. Honestly, I've been a fan ever since I was 6 years old, and I got the VHS set of the original trilogy, and it was my I loved it ever since then. So yes,
Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie?
I gotta say, Return of the Jedi for sure. It just hit the hardest with me when I was young, specifically like Jabba's palace, the very beginning of that movie. Yeah. I love like nothing else. It's like my favorites.
And so you've done a bunch of artwork, specifically, if you guys know, like the Chiari Mundi card, this guy drew it, so you're going to see a lot of that this weekend. Yeah. But what was your favorite piece of art that you've done for the game?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I gotta say, I really like doing the Sith Lords. I love doing Darth Vader. I love doing Darth Maul. A little intimidating because of how iconic they are as characters, but at the end of the day, it was a great honor, and I love the dark side. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, I love the dark side too. I play villainy in the game.
Oh, nice.
Have you played at all?
I haven't gotten a chance to yet. They keep me very busy, so I'm actually trying to just make the game as pretty as possible for everyone who's playing, but I'm going to get around to it.
Oh, that's cool. Like, hopefully you get a chance to check it out here.
Yes, I'm definitely going to check it out when I have time. I can't wait to see everybody playing. So
yeah. No, one last question. Like, with if you were going to draw a character, or if you wanted like an event or whatever it was that you had no limitations to, and they had just give us something, what would it be?
I'm always excited to do the creatures. I'm excited to do I would love to do Watto, strangely enough, from episode 1.
I think it was a Watto card, right?
Yeah, I've seen it already. Yeah. And then I was thinking about the guy who runs the diner in episode 2. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I want to do that guy too. So the creatures,
Okay, nice. That's awesome. Well, I really appreciate your time, Johnny. Thank you so much, and we'll see you around. And guys, check out his artwork. You can check it out on SuDB if you type his name in, Johnny Morrow. So, and come by and check him out. Thank you.
Yeah. If you're interested in swag, they have a variety of new products as well. Look at that aspect hats, some shirts. They got these really cool water bottles as well. Awesome. And then they have long sleeve jackets and bags. Look at that. So I just wanted to give you all a view on some of the other pieces of merchandise that you could purchase. So I am not made of money, so I didn't get to buy all of them. But for now, I have bought some of these aspect trucker hats from the display, and these are really cool. They have this really nice stitching and embroidery up front. Look at if you want to see around, it fits really well. And these were about $35 USD. In the back, as you can see, it says Star Wars Unlimited as well, which is really cool. I've been wearing these all day. This one's actually for a friend, but I did get I got these two other aspects. Unfortunately, they also don't have villainy and heroism aspect colors, just the main 4, but maybe they will in the future. Because this is Asthma Day, they have a game library and access to a lot of other products. So you can actually borrow the games. It's free, I think, open play, which is really awesome for anyone who might need to take a break from Star Wars Unlimited. Didn't know this, but they also have, I guess they're doing a bricks and minifigs. That's pretty cool as well. Just Legos, just to be able to connect and also that's pretty interesting amenity, I'll say. Look at that. Oh man, I love this figure. Leader strategy guide area. Can you give us a little rundown of what this is?
All right. Hello guys, my name's Alejandro. This is the start your collection area. This area is a little more geared towards new players. However, anyone can get side event tickets, so it's good for everyone. Basically, the idea is we have some decks here. You can see them both using this QR code or that deck menu sign right over there. Basically, what it is a player will pick one deck, and then it's a 30-card deck full of a lot of commons and uncommons. It's just to get people started. You will sit down and play one match against an opponent, so best of 3. If you win, you will receive 3 side event tickets, good enough for 1 draft. And if you lose, you get to go back in line and try again. Again, this is really geared towards new players, so it's all completely free. It's all just, sit down, you lose, perfectly fine. You know, try again. Eventually, you'll win, and you'll be able to join a draft. And you know, new players or old players and more enfranchised people get to, you know, have an easy way to get a little bit of side event tickets and go straight into a draft.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you so much. One thing that we're doing here is that there's pins that you can collect at different areas within the convention center. So as we get closer, I'll show you the map, but that's what it is. You get the pin passport first, and then you go to all the other segments, other sections, as you can see there. I think they indicate it here, to pick up exclusive pins. And then, as you can see, there's a massive line kind of already forming up. Pretty cool. So this is Boba Fett station. You just have to turn in your passport, and then you get Boba Fett.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Hi. Oh, sorry.
Just get in front of your badge?
Yep.
The other side.
Oh, other side?
Yep.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you
fun
so much.
collecting. Good morning.
And that's the experience. Hey everyone. So the first thing I want to, one of the things I want to share for the event was some of the free stuff that they gave away. The first thing here is the pin passport. So this is something that you pick up at the beginning of the day, ideally. And there are 10 pins to collect. They have different points, and that you get, you have to go to each of these checkpoints to get collectible pins. This is free, but they're limited. They were limited each day. So if you didn't get there early, you didn't get them at all. But again, we'll see what they are to like tomorrow. So that you get the Darth Vader pin. Hopefully you can see that, Darth Vader. These are the first two that you get when you get the passport, or you should get when you get the passport. They're really beautiful pins. You see the aspects as well, so they match up. I also have here a Grievous and a Boba Fett, so I was able to pick these up as well. Look at that in the original packaging. Then I have Han Solo with the cunning heroism, and finally, to share with you all, I have the Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. There are, I think, 3 more. I forgot what they are. I know one of them is a super laser tech. One of them is, I think, an Ahsoka. I forgot what the last one is. But just wanted to share that with you. It was really nice to collect these. It's really cool, and it's free. So you just have to go to some of these events, which is pretty nice. The next thing I want to share is these side event tickets. Now, this is different from the prize wall tickets. What these are for is they are used to lock into, or you trade these in order to participate in the side event. So for example, you would use 2 of these tickets, and in exchange you would have entry into a Premier Pod draft, right? Or a Premier Pod constructed on-demand event, right? So each of these is about $5 worth of value. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough of these side event tickets to be able to give to everybody that actually paid for them as part of their package, which is unfortunate. But I think they're working on that. I think some people got some other type of recompense, but I just wanted to show you how this was organized. Side event prize wall. They got all of these mats going down the line, pretty packed. They got the cards, aspect pins.
We made a crap ton.
Love
is the short answer.
Love it. It's going down the line. This is the prize wall area. Prize wall. These are the pins, and these are the cards. I have it from all the sector regionals, silver packs, 3,000 for the showcases. These are the silver pack cards. Beautiful stuff. So 6,000 for both. I get 5,000 for both. That's awesome. Great. All right, so you get 3 packs for participating. I'm gonna open them now and see what we get. There's only 2 cards per pack. And plastic seems as easier to rip than just the only place. Let's see what we get. Obi-Wan Kenobi, great, and Boba Fett, rare. Okay, these look really good, and they're all foil. These pictures do not do it. This video does not do justice to how beautiful the cards are in person. But so far, not bad. Invisible Hand and Grand Inquisitor Legendary. I actually love this art way better than the other one. Invisible Hand, beautiful, great card. And then let's see what else we got. Let's see. Can we get something different, or are we gonna get doubles? Oh, wow, I cannot open this. I'm very bad at this. All right, let's see what we get. Boom. Ezra Bridger. Nice. Look at that art. And then Asajj Ventress. All right, cool. 6 different cards in 3 different packs. Can't complain about that. Let's see if we can get the full set. This is the main stage. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be doing some of the premiere showcase games and stuff. It's really such a good production. Look at that. And then if you go around, turn to the main event side. This is where all the play is going to be. All the way down the hall. Look at the back. This is the magic behind the main stage.
Of 1,955 of you in the day one event. Thank you all for coming out to Las Vegas to enjoy this wonderful event with us. The day one structure you will be playing in, there are a total of 8 rounds. Once you reach 6 wins, you will be removed from day one of the event, and you will be moved to day 2. Your deck list will be moved along with it, so you have nothing to worry about once you reach your 6 wins. Also, I've seen a lot of talk about the price of the Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader showcases online. I don't want you to have to play and grind to get these showcases. To get one Luke and one Vader, it will cost 3,000 tickets. To get both together, it is 5,000 tickets. So you get both at once, it's cheaper.
Lots of spread.
They got an area here for the stream. People comfy chairs, people walking around or standing around, sitting.
That is one of the
Cool
cards.
stuff. It's the end of the day. This is round 8. The last of the last people trying to get those prize packs. Trying to get to day 2.
Hello, everyone. This is Gil, joined by Rob and Corey here at the end of the first day for the first ever Galactic Championships. How you guys doing?
Well, hello there.
Yeah, I was going to say hello there, guys.
No, doing good. Had a chance to make it to day 2. Unfortunately, lost the 8th round to get in, so a little disappointed there. But overall, cool experience. Very well. All right, I'm not gonna say very well put together, but yeah, it was a cool experience. Had a lot of fun playing my deck.
Yeah. How about you, Rob? How you feeling?
Not too bad. I scrubbed out early, so I ended up. Oh, there we go. I ended up going in to start playing some of the side events, and was able to get my one big chase of the con, which was the Mortis Trio. Father, son, daughter playmat. So that was cool. So I got that out of the way, and now I can just grind some games.
Yeah, I think overall it was a pretty good event so far. I think there's some things that they could have done better in terms of organization, specifically for the side events.
Side events are so they finally have started sorting. So like by the end of it, I think they got it kind of worked out. By the end of the day, they kind of worked out. So they're sorting it by type now. Initially, it was just one big line for everything, and so it was going a lot smoother by the time I got over there. But it's still like if you go into Premiere, sometimes the line is super long. So you kind of might have to lane dodge a little bit and see what you can.
Yeah,
find.
I was disappointed when you couldn't get into league play. Like that line was ridiculous.
Yeah.
League play, just like sign up for it. Everyone was jumping into that.
Yeah. I think based on previous events, it always gets better each day in terms of organization. Of course, most of the stuff here was really well done. I mean, they have the timers everywhere. It was really well organized in that sense. It's kind of weird that they didn't have like printouts for tickets and prize walls and all this event tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
Still a little weird, but I think they'll improve tomorrow. Yeah, right. So, what else was the day? It was a long day.
It was a long day.
8 rounds. There's a lot of people were like. You know what? I'm brain fried. I can't even think right now. I'm sorry, guys.
8 rounds.
8 rounds.
Swiss. We had a bunch of people. Well, at 6 wins, you just were removed.
You got it,
So once
yeah.
you got to 6 wins, you're done. You got to move on to day 2, and they actually just removed you from the tournament, and you got to do other things potentially. But 18 points, you got to go to day 2. 15 points, you get 4 packs.
4 more silver packs.
So got there. I guess
Which
Well,
we
they
got
both
there.
did.
Which, by the way, each of the silver packs was 800 prize wall tickets.
Wow.
Now, if you think about $5 per 100 tickets, that's $40.
$40 for
40
two cards.
For two cards.
yeah, two cards.
Two cards. That's pretty wild. And let's take a pause. Thomas Brickman. All right, whoever Thomas Brickman is. Anyway, final thoughts before we go, before we sign off.
Gonna be grinding out tomorrow, guys. So if you're out there, come and get them. I've been giving out cards all day, guys. You got to get your set or was it season 0 Padawan Unlimited cards?
Yeah, show it off, Corey. Let's go. That's upside down. Let's go.
It's not focusing.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
You guys can see it. Come find us. We'll give you them.
Yep.
But yeah, it was good. Like as far as the event and everything, for the amount of people that they had, I think it was well done for the most part.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, like things went along. They gave us a break, so give people a chance to actually take a breather, get some food.
Eat. Yeah.
Yeah, after round 3, which is not necessarily normal for like PQs, after round 3 they gave us a lunch break
Yeah,
for like
half an hour, which is I think a good time because I don't want an hour worth of just sitting around. So it was good. I had fun, so I'm excited for day 2 of not in the main event.
For me, final thoughts, coming from going to Milan, going to Richmond, going to Minneapolis, each of these events has gotten better and better and better, and the community is still really strong, really friendly. I mean, I'm really liking the community here. Not too many issues that I've been aware of. If I can get a hold of Jonah later, we'll talk about that. But the guys here have had a good time. We're going to take a break. This is us signing off for day 1 of the first ever Galactic Championships 2025. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.